like trouble wasn't my true calling. Our agency office was a scalding slice of unrenovated warehouse in Carrollton, near Riveaux's family home. Part PI headquarters, part perfumery. Her two passion projects in one spot. It was so balmy in there, spring rainy season in full drip, that walking from one corner to the other felt like being the victim of a felony. The air was thick with her pungent concoctions. Jasmine, peppercorn, leather, and spices I couldn't name if you paid me. The combination made my eyes water. The ceiling was high, the wall was mostly windows, and the space was outfitted with supremely scuffed-up furniture. Riveaux reached over her desk, scarred with a dozen coffee rings and cluttered with perfume bottles, beakers, and an overflowing ashtray, to hand me a PI apprentice certificate. "Better not lose it," she said with her trademark wry flourish. "I'm never filling out all that paperwork again." "I thought stepping through red tape was one of your specialties," I said. "More like stepping into shit." "Speaking of, what's on today's shit list?" She smiled and closed her eyes, her eyelashes clumped behind her glasses. "Go to Pier 11 and meet the client. She's expecting us at 8 sharp. I'm headed home for the extra camera battery, then I'll meet you there." She placed a tower of coins in my gloved palm for streetcar fare. Belligerent wind rattled the windows. I looked out and saw a bald spot on a palm tree where the storm had peeled off its bark. Riveaux re-velcroed her back brace, then wrapped her left elbow with athletic tape. "Hope those contraptions keep you from falling apart," I said. "Watch it. Even with my busted body, I could make you say uncle." "Don't you mean Hail Mary?" She grabbed her cane. "Don't make me regret forgiving your ass." "We forgave each other's asses," I corrected. "More than I can say for most friends." Or nuns. In the line of duty, Riveaux had blown more discs than I knew existed in the bendy straw of the human spine. She used a cane now, but was off pills of any kind. Even Advil. Extreme, sure, but better to go all in than halfway. Cigarettes were her last vice. Mine, too. At least that's what I told myself. Riveaux looked rested, younger. Her divorce from that jackass Rockwell in the works, stinging with the ferocious focus of a new chapter, a double-act comeback. We both deserved do-overs. Even the bare agency light bulbs glowed a godly yellow, like the nodding heads of goldenrod. We had our first official case as PIs. We were on the edge of glory, toes hanging over the deep end, ready to dive in. Fire didn't burn us. Painkillers didn't kill us. Healing was miraculous, but it fucking hurt like hell. 7:17 a.m. Riveaux shouted from her swivel desk chair, "Snap out of it and stick to the damn plan." The handover of my certificate, applause of thunder, the only fanfare, marked the official start of my PI apprenticeship. I wasn't sure what I'd hit first, my permanent vows with the diocese, 100 hours of sleuthing, or the end of my rope. I left to meet the client, Mrs. Jasmine Norwood, at the Mississippi River, Pier 11. The streetcar took me to the southern end of the line. Then I hoofed it in the rain to the water's edge. We forgave, but Riveaux didn't fully trust me, and vice versa. It was for the greater good, but we had double-crossed each other. Trust is earned, and I was all cashed out. My trust in God felt different, too, after losing Jack, Sister T, Voodoo, Sister Augustine. But my mother and the Holy Ghost, willowy angels, whispered their vapor voices into my ears and guided me back to the righteous path. My faith was running up credit, even though I'd already paid. Would keep paying. With interest. And Moose, my brother, I owed him most of all. Would my younger brother always feel like a son I had lost? A hurt, scared kid I sent down a rough, rapid river? Did all siblings play tug-of-war between grief and joy, anger and adoration?